Welcome, YouTube, to a new episode, Dead Space. I'm not going to be saying that every time. I'll probably just kind of end videos where, when I get a minute, in a dull moment or whatever. Oh wait, this is the end of a chapter right here. Would you stop doing that? God. But this is kind of a unique one because I'm actually live now. I mentioned I would be, recording while I stream, and now I'm actually live. Oh wow, so I actually finished 2 chapters in that first little segment. I didn't realize I was literally right at the end of a chapter right there. I would have come and finished it. So there actually is a mod. There's one singular mod. Oh my god, this scares me every time.
And we're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
There's one singular mod on the Nexus. I don't really know about any other mod sites, but on the Nexus there is one mod for this game. And it actually looks like a pretty solid mod. It's like anti-aliasing and a bunch of stuff, which is pretty cool. Post-processing.
Personal log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. It's been 2 days since they pulled that planet open, since the captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back. Changed. Coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
So yeah, I've thought about using that mod, but I don't know. I kind of want to keep this game, I kind of want to keep the playthrough kind of like, normal, I guess. So anyway. Don't know what's going on around here. Someone said the ship's been attacked. Who the hell would attack us out here? First captain dies, now we get attacked? Carmack says someone on the bridge staff killed him. Can't believe that. Goddamn chaos now. Can't get through to the bridge, can't get through to anyone. Everyone's running. Getting the hell out of here. Everyone's running, getting the hell out of here. Should probably join them. That's okay. Written a little weird. Do I have enough nodes to do anything? I don't think I do. Oh, I have 3. Alright. Yeah, I kind of want to just, like, buff up the plasma cutter as much as possible, and I feel like I might end up using that a lot. I am going to increase the capacity. I'll put that 1 point in for now. I don't really need, like, I think I took 1 point of air on my first playthrough, and that was, that was enough for the entire thing. So, I don't know. Increased range on the kinesis, like, meh. Stasis buff is actually pretty good, but I can't even if I put my 2 nodes into it, I wouldn't even get a perk. But yeah, the stasis buff was definitely helpful on a blind first time playthrough. I don't know how useful it'll be on this one, especially, with a lower difficulty as well. I'm pretty sure there's a few enemies right here, regardless of which way I go. Money. More money. Where'd the spider monkey go? Alright, I'll cross right here first. Come on. I really hate the kinesis controls in this game. Let me try to get this body out of here. Watch your fingers? I think there's a couple things when I get to the other side here. Yeah, I can already see one. One up there, too. Let's get a reload off before we get on. Ooh, wow. Owned. Oh, you're alive? Huh. Whack. Guess I'm up to... Whoa! What the fuck? Can't even... Okay, it's you. I couldn't even tell which one... Wait! Alright. You're still alive? Jeez. What the hell was that? Took me a second to even figure out which one was alive because of all the bodies physicsing right there. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Was I not supposed to come over here yet? Ah, oh, damn it. Ah. Ah. Wait, it won't even go. Shit. What if I do this one? Okay. Hopefully I can actually do this one.
Never should have let him live. Never should have let him live. Shut it, Danvers. Shut it. Engineering log. Temple reporting. Someone has shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves in the process. They need to be repaired before I can reopen them, but we're running out of time. With the engine offline, orbit decay will begin in less than 10 hours. I just can't understand who would do this. If it's one of those crazy unitologist bastards, I'll break their neck.
Henderson said they were coming. We never should have let him live.
Shut up, Danvers! Help me with the tools. Temple out.
So right there I picked up schematic for the Ripper. I used that a lot on my first playthrough. And it was really good. So I get the feel... I mean, I don't know. It seemed really good, but maybe that's just because my plasma cutter and everything was terrible. So who actually knows? Ooh, stasis pack. Can I use that? Oh, nice. That wasn't, like, too worth it, but... I guess that's everything.
Refueling sequence activated.
Not really sure why that's called a sub-objective, because I'm pretty sure it's required. I like one hit the spider monkey down here. I don't know what the hell I did to do that. Oh wow, 3,000 credits up there. Hell yeah. Oh man, listen to them all. The fuck? Where are they? Ooh, nice. Power node. I almost missed that. God, you telling me this stupid suit doesn't have a damn flashlight on it? Come on. Aren't we like a repair crew or something? What do you mean you don't have a flashlight? It's like the most basic thing. It's like the most basic part of repairing is the ability to see. Ooh. He's just running. I'm pretty sure he like really runs too. And then this way? Yep. Oh, that one's right here. Okay.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Whatever you did, it's working, Isaac. I have a fuel reading. It's only a quarter full, but that's enough to restore orbit once you bring the engines online.
Oh, shit.
False alarm. thought I saw something.
One thing I've found to be very strange about this sequence is he's like, oh, there's a quarter tank. I suppose that'll be enough to maintain orbit. It's like, what do you mean enough to maintain orbit? They only had one tank to get here from wherever we came from, right? And you're telling me a quarter tank is barely enough to just stay? Wait. You? Oh, okay, there's the other loot. I kind of want to buy a new weapon. I mean, the only one I have is really like the Ripper. And I could buy the pulse rifle, but I want to see if I can get by without that. On the flamethrower, but I feel like that'd be terrible. I don't know. I get the feeling that the flamethrower is bad. Then the line gun. Alright, well, first thing, let me store. Get rid of the air can for now. Move a couple. Move like one of those. All right. Move a stasis pack over, especially until I get my next. I'll get rid of these pulse rounds. I'm not even using them. Should I buy the line gun? Wait, can I use do I have the ammo for it? I don't think I do. Yeah. I mean, hopefully on a lower difficulty, kind of knowing what I'm doing, I won't have to buy ammo like at all. That's kind of the ideal. Hey, give me that. Should I buy the Ripper? Yes, I'm gonna buy the Ripper. I liked it. Pulse rifle I kind of used out of necessity and badness, but I actually did like the Ripper. I thought it was a really cool weapon.
Red weapon icons mean your weapon has no ammo in its clip.
Oh my god, fuck off. Oh, actually, it's already on the right slot, so I don't even have to re-sign it. Activate. You see, like, there's two vents right there, right in the elevator. I'm lucky nothing jumps down on me. I don't have too many Ripper blades. Yeah, I've only got the 8 in it, and then I think I have 4 that I just picked up. But this is definitely one of my preferred weapons. You also seem to get a very disproportionate amount of ammo for it. Which means, I can probably like go through the whole game with just this, just about. Other than stuff that's like too far out of the range for this because of how it works, I should be fine.
This is Temple. Now the centrifuge is offline. We've got 4 trillion tons of rock hanging off our ass, and without that centrifuge to balance the ship, the gravity tethers will pull us straight down to the colony. I'm heading in there now to see if I can fix it.
I just picked something up. I don't even know what it was. Alright, let's see what kind of upgrades I got for the for the Ripper. I wonder if I can do it. Yo, yeah, damage and capacity right off. So I'm gonna do both of those. The damage increase is actually not that much because you go from 8 points to 9 points. I don't really know exactly how that scale works, but I don't know. And then the capacity is actually kind of useful. That's probably my only capacity one I'll go for. Duration I think is useful. And then I actually am going to take my 1 point of air. And I'll probably leave it at that for the entire playthrough. Especially because I don't think I'm carrying any air cans. I mean, there's only like 3 situations in the whole game where air is even a factor at all. But still, I'd rather not run out.
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
I wonder if I can shoot him right now. Oh, they're jumping through anyway. Hopefully they don't land on me. 'Cause there is a vent, but I think they landed on the other side of the room last time. And why don't you keep that flashlight on? No? Oh, there. Yeah, see, that, I mean, that's one shot. Granted, you get a little bit less ammo for this thing than the plasma cutter, but still. Basically uses one ammo to kill the thing. And if there were two of them, I could kill like 1.5 right there. Maybe even get a second kill once I get the duration upgrade. Ooh. See if I can kill you in one. Ooh. Alright, now you're speaking my language. I can one... Ooh, I just got some line racks. For the line shooter, or whatever. Don't have it, though.
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you
So
for your patience.
I can kill the tadpoles in one hit, which is really nice, because those were really fucking annoying. Especially the higher level version that I'm gonna meet later. Not even, it's not like different, it just literally just has more health and maybe does more damage, I don't even know. I'm pretty sure it sends me over there at some point, so I'm gonna wait. I've learned in this game that, ooh. Oh yeah, I think a thing happens here. Let me get my plasma cutter out. Oh no, my inventory. These semiconductors. I don't know if I've seen one yet in this playthrough, but they're really useful. Get rid of these fucking line racks. Maybe it's on the way back through. Anyway, I've learned in this game that there's not a lot of like bonus stuff off in the other direction. I actually think I might need that air can. You know, like if there's, you know, if you come to like a fork in the, whatever, hallway, you can go left, you know, if it tells you to go right, and you might find something. I'll drop that. But you're also fairly likely to find nothing. Or not find nothing, but end up wasting your time, because you have to go that way eventually anyway. You know what I mean? You know, it's like you could go left when the game says go right, and maybe get like one, you know, loot drop. But you also might just end up wasting your time, because the game will tell you to go over there eventually anyway. And there's not a lot of like game-changing loot that you'll run into.
Centrifuge power offline. Please attach generator modules manually, then return to the station.
I remember this taking a it took me way longer to get here the first time. And it doesn't really feel like I'm moving that much faster. This one, I mean, even this puzzle, like, this isn't even really a puzzle, but, you know, like, most of the little, like, tricks or whatever only took me, like, a second to get. Oh, wait, that's not how you do that.
Generator module attached. Generator module attached. Centrifuge power restored.
Now I go back up there, right? I think so. Ooh, stasis module. Hey, give me that. You know, I didn't get stuck too many times in my first playthrough, especially not, like, in this early game.
Planetary cargo. Gravity restored. Entering vacuum.
Actually, not even. I don't think it's even worth trying to stasis that.
You're doing great, Isaac. Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
Actually, I can just hit this oxygen recharge. I'll wait for this to come around again. Ooh, get out of my way. Ooh, gotcha. Skirt. You know, like that, I think that only took me like 2 tries. I don't know why. I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of moving faster in general because I have an idea of what's coming. And I don't like ADS around as many corners. I don't know. Alright, let's hit the save. Hey, close the door.
Exiting vacuum.
Who knows? Probably just a mixture of everything, I suppose. Lower difficulty as well. I think that's actually a big part of it. Because I don't spend as much time just shooting an enemy 15 times to break his leg. Hey, show me your pussy. Damn, so I didn't even need, like, a small air can to get me through that. That's exactly what I mean. Like, there's only, like, 3... Maybe 4 or 5 times when you actually... When oxygen even is activated, basically. And even when it is activated, there's like a lot of oxygen recharges. Like, you don't even have to use the air cans, which is probably a good thing because the way the inventory management is, like, you don't want to have to pop into your inventory and use an oxygen thing, because you can't like hotkey them or anything. So you literally have to like open your inventory, go over, scroll through, you know. I think, anyway. I'm pretty sure they're not automatically used, but honestly, I don't know, because you're never there long enough to find out.
It's Kendra. They attacked me, I ran for it, and Hammond just... he just disappeared.
Kendra? Where are you?
Nice to see you're alive and well, Hammond. I've barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them moving outside, but I don't think they know I'm in here. I can launch into everything from here. I hacked the route and found some reports from the colony. Even before they cracked the planet, the colonists were experiencing widespread dementia. It seems to be related to some artifact they found on the planet. Something called the Marker. I'll keep looking. I've got your location and I'm going to unlock the door to fuel storage. You can get to the engine chamber from there.